There's something chasing after me. What the heck is that? Dude, something's chasing me at the start of the video. I was going to start this video saying that everything was normal, but you can already tell it's not, right? The creature just showed up again, man! No, look at this! For the third time, dude! Was something in front of me, or was I imagining it? I'm starting to get scared already. I posted a video a few days ago playing a mod that got really famous in the last few days. The Wonderland Jar, which explores liminal spaces in Minecraft. It turns out I recently found this other mod called Elysium Jar, and right in its description it says it was inspired by Wonderland. The premise is the same, man. Liminal spaces. The problem is, I didn't think it would be like this, with the creatures showing up all the time, right next to me. Let me just grab some wood here because I'm going to need it soon, and I'm not even kidding. Bye! Again, man, like I was saying, I'm not even talking about this dimension. Soon enough, one of these creatures is going to throw me into a totally different dimension. And that's when we'll see what happens in this video. For now, everything is more or less normal here. I'm going to make a wooden pickaxe and a wooden axe, so I can start chopping down these trees as quickly as possible, buddy. This creature keeps showing up next to me all the time, man. What is this? Alright, now get this other tree. Quick, just a little more wood. Alright, that creature hasn't shown up again. Keep it that way, please. And now I'm going to leave this little island I spawned on. Okay, so far everything's normal, huh? Well, kind of anyway. Whoa, hold on. There's also a bit of stone here. I'll come over and get it so I can make my stone tools. And I'm not even going to bother building a house in this mod, because I know I'm going to be thrown into another dimension soon. The problem is that I don't know when that's going to happen, and there's also a chance that I might die. Right here, right? Let me make a crafting table. I mean another one, sorry, I'm dumb. Then I make my stone tools and... okay, I'm good. Even though there are mobs that keep spawning near me all the time to make my screen go black, I'm good. Let me just get a little more stone to make my furnaces. And now I also need food. Can I ask you something? Why did that mob at the beginning spawn like 700 times next to me? And now it just stopped. Food! I need food! Give me food! I don't see any mobs that give me meat. It's important for me to say too that when I started a world that wasn't this one, just to test if the mod was working, the same thing was happening. Mobs were spawning near me. Like this one. But it was Steve. The mob disappeared. For God's sake, man, stop with that. I just want food. For God's sake, man. I need something to eat, buddy. This here? Chicken. Alright, now I have food at least. Look over there, man. What kind of Steve is that? Hey, yeah? I'm starting to get scared already. Now I'm gonna cook my meat, really afraid that some creature might catch me off guard here. I think it's all good, huh? I'm going to cook my meat here properly. Thank you very much. I don't see any creatures nearby, and I think that's a good thing. Good, now at least I have some food. Bro, look at this again, man. It started. You know what's the worst part? I don't even have any food. I tried to get some food earlier, but I couldn't. And look where I am now, bro. What the heck is this place? Hello? Is anyone here? Well, if you didn't know what liminal spaces were, there you go. It's basically a place that makes you feel uneasy. Like maybe I'm feeling weird right now. I'm also feeling... Really scared. Can I keep going down? The problem is that I don't have any food. Soon I'm going to get hungry, man. Where am I, dude? What is this place, man? I didn't even have time to do anything in my world. I put the meat to cook over there. And I don't even have anything to eat, for God's sake. And what if there's someone close by, man? I can't see anything. I'm going to go down a little more. How far does this go? Can I see the coordinates? Look, I'm on layer 143. I'm still going down. Is there more stairs? No, I'm going to keep going down. At least when I managed to, right? Nothing around here. Can I break blocks? For God's sake. Us. Dude, what is this place? I thought I was going to die, man. But no, I didn't die. What is this place? For God's sake, can I at least chop down these trees here? Here? Apparently I can. Dude, look at this. It looks like an abandoned garden. But the problem is that it's still infinite. Why is there a tombstone here in front? Damn, that's it. Hello? There's nothing here. And there's bedrock down here. Of course. Okay, the last place I had to dig through the ground to fall into the void and get to this place. But then, what am I supposed to do here now? I don't know. Do I have to get all the trees? I don't think so, right? Dude, look at this. It's infinite, man. That's so weird. Look at this, man. Where am I? And it looks like it's getting late. That's great! That's great. There's another gravestone here on the side. It looks exactly like the one I broke. And down here there's also bedrock. Okay, but so what? What am I supposed to do, man? I'm not seeing any creatures around here. I think that's a good thing. But it's getting dark. And if there's one thing that scares me, is those creatures. Those horror mods. Hold on. That's different, right? What kind of block goes up 2 blocks? This is totally different from the pattern I've been seeing. For God's sake, there's a house up ahead. My friend, what is that? It's not just 3 blocks, it's 4. True. What the heck is that? There's a weird block up ahead. I think I have to go into it to move on to the next level, right? But first, I just want to go over there, to that house up ahead, to see if there's anything there. Because this is really different from anything I've seen in this world, okay? It's a normal house. For God's sake, there's a gate here. Am I supposed to go through this gate? I don't think so. There's also a chest with nothing in it. Up here, there's a second floor with another chest, a book and a quill. I'm living a big lie. And something in Japanese, I don't know. If anyone knows anything, translate it in the comments. Well, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't do. I'm going to open this gate. I'm going to open this door. Wake up! That's not true. That's not the truth. And I go in. Now I'm in the Minecraft void. It looks like I'm specifically above the nether. But no, because there are clouds up here. Okay, where am I? And I'm getting hungry too, man. For God's sake, where am I, buddy? Okay, now I'm really hungry. I can't even run anymore. Hold on, man, for God's sake. What the heck is this place, dude? And what do I do now? I can't see anything anymore. It's absolutely dark. I can't even run if some creature shows up behind me. And I don't see anywhere to go in. Can I at least place a block up here? I can. It's a great place to build a house and make a life here, right? I don't think so, man. Any cows around? I don't know, maybe a chicken so I can get some food? Nothing for now, nothing for now. I keep walking in the void. No food, no hope of surviving. Scared. Well, at least I have this torch, right? Because if I didn't, I'd be walking like this, look. In complete darkness, nothing behind me at least. I keep moving forward, but apparently There's nothing. I'm seriously thinking about building a tower so I can try to respawn somewhere else, I don't know. Because so far, man, I'm starting to feel a really strange loneliness. It really feels like I have no prospects at all, man. Like, so what now? What's going to happen? Is some creature going to show up next to me? Or is this really all there is? I have no idea. Yeah, I think the best thing I can do now is build a bridge. Actually, a tower. Yeah, I really don't see anything special. I'm going to make sure this tower is really tall. Ain't? Hold on. Did I just come back? Apparently yes. Hold on, I need to go quickly and get my items. At least a little food. Quick, quick, hold on. For God's sake. Hold on, damn skeleton. Hold on, skeleton. For God's sake, man. I'm here for something bigger. I remember my food was up ahead. I just have to go fast. Okay, I'm getting close. Where's my food? For God's sake. Where's my furnace that I put up here? It was around here, but I don't see anything, man. Where's my furnace? Damn it. Are you kidding me? I don't have anything new, and I spawned in exactly the same place. Look, I had taken this torch from here, right? And now I took the other one. I have to keep going down, again. But this time I have nothing, and my hunger is already going down again. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I had to get some food, because unfortunately, otherwise I'll have to walk really slowly, man. That's horrible. At least now I have a way to, I don't know, keep playing and maybe even run away from the monsters. For now I have to go down here to reach the last layer. Alright, and now I break this place. Well, at least that's what I remember, right? I'm not sure if there's another way out, but it seems this is the only one. Jumping into the void. And now... Was that supposed to happen? That's it! Here he comes again. And I'm here again. Yeah, really, I keep falling in the same place. Now I'm going down this spot in front again. This time I even managed to get a little bit of wood. Now I can at least make a pickaxe. Then I can break this block in front of me, right? Nice, I can break this now. There aren't any more places to fall. I'm still not on the last floor. Again. I think finally, now I am on the last floor. I just have to fall into this hole. Now I walk through this weird place until I find something else. Like this. This house here. And believe it or not, it was really close to me. Dude, this house looks different, doesn't it? It's not the same house. Actually, there should be the same book up ahead. That's exactly it. I'm going to break this gate up ahead. Alright. And I go into this place. And it's noisy. Man, what's that noise? Man, what the heck is that noise? Man, this is really weird. What is that noise, man? For God's sake, stop it. Stop it, for God's sake, man! What is that? It sounds like a stomach growling. At least I think there's nothing behind me. Alright, I'm running now too. Something I couldn't do last time. The stomach growling noise keeps going, and it won't stop. For God's sake, what is that weird noise, man? Look at this. It's really freaking me out, man. This is so unsettling. I've got a barrier and I'm not afraid to use it, okay? I'm walking, I can't see anything at all. Nothing behind me either. The noise is still going. There are clouds in the sky, but here in normal Minecraft, that's just how it is. Still nothing behind me, nothing in front of me. The noise keeps going, it's weird, and it doesn't stop. It just won't stop. Anyway, I've got 7 blocks here just in case, I don't know. I'll make a tower. But then what, man? How far do I have to run? Listen to this noise, man. And the noise just won't stop. It just won't stop. How bizarre. This is bizarre. And I can't find anything. Can I break the bedrock? Obviously not, right? Wait a minute, no. I found something in the middle of the void. It's Weird Steve. Where is he? Did he disappear? Bro, just when I was about to... Hold on, he's right there. Bro, I'm going straight to him. It's the only thing giving me a sense of direction in this weird world. Hold on, I'm coming. Alright, he disappeared again. What the heck is this? It was normal until now. I was wandering around aimlessly because there's nothing. There's no direction to follow in this place. But out of nowhere, this creature showed up. This Weird Steve. And another thing. At least I can see the sun here. I have no idea how, but I can. I think if I'm supposed to follow direction, it's going to be this way. Look at the sun. By the way, it's setting now. There's Steve here in my area. He's walking around. He's walking, he disappeared. For God's sake, head towards the sun. No creatures behind me for now. This Steve seems like he wants to make contact with me. He's getting closer and closer. But so far, I think everything's fine. No sign of Steve nearby. I'm following the direction of the sun. Still nothing showing up near me. No buildings either. Man, it looks like the sun is setting way faster. How many blocks have I walked already? I've been walking here for a long time, man. Yeah, it looks like the sun is going to set soon. Steve is right up ahead. I'm gonna try to go to him, but I think he's going to disappear soon. I'm coming, I'm coming. Yeah, he disappeared. The sun is setting. I'm really scared. I'm honestly scared to death. That weird noise in this world is still going on. It sounds like a stomach growling. But at the same time, it sounds like it's a person. Moving in bed. Keep going toward the sun. Keep going toward the sun. How did it make a noise? I heard a noise. Man, I'm pretty sure I heard something fall nearby. I'm absolutely sure I heard someone, like something falling on top. What the heck is this, man? For God's sake, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I can't take it anymore, man. Keep going toward the sunset. Keep going toward the sunset. I just hope that no creatures spawn in this place, right? I'm getting really close to it. But nothing happened. Yeah, so I think I get it. Remember those signs that were after the bars I broke? Say it wasn't true, that I shouldn't go in, that I should wake up. So it's kind of a warning that this place is a prison. Apparently, I have to go into that weird square I found in the garden. So I basically need to kill myself. Because then, really, heart, then yes. I need to go to the right place. There's already some weird creature here, but I have to wait for that other one that teleports me to the worlds. What is that, man? Look at this weird creature. For God's sake. What is that? That! Lost media. And it is. There was a guy waving at me. And look, I'm just waiting to be teleported again. Okay, I got teleported. Now I'm going to do it right, man. Alright, I just need to go down all these stairs and get to the last floor. Now I jump here and we get to the second level. Oh, I already found a little house here. And this one is different from the others. What is this? For God's sake, these little houses scare me a lot, man. I'm not even going to go inside it. I'm just going to break this glass here to get this book and quill. 2018. I think I just froze forever or something like that. This is real. This is real. This is fake. And again, a sentence in Japanese. Okay, buddy, I need to find that hole again so I can crawl inside. Ay, yo! Hold on, there's something else over there. Oh my god, what is this? Now I'm scared. Should I go in here? Hold on, this doesn't look like a portal. Ow. For God's sake. Good. At least it worked. Now I think I got to the right place, man. And there's something else up ahead. But what the heck is this place? It looks like a really dense ticket, man. That's bizarre. At least I already found a way out of here. I think so, right? Apparently not. Okay, so how do I get out of here now? I'm in a totally bizarre place, full of puddles, cornfields and weird bushes. This place even reminds me of a movie. But apparently there's nowhere that will get me out of this place. I'm also not seeing any creatures spawning, which is even stranger. Whoa, hold on, something just showed up ahead. What is that? It looks like more of those weird blocks I found at the beginning, but this one teleports. Oh no, but it gave me a blindness effect. Hey buddy, that's not what I want, no. I want to get out of this place, man. Whoa, hold on, I saw something up ahead, didn't I? Wait, there's something here. Apparently not, I'm still stuck in this place. Whoa, hold on, there's something. Look over there, there's a house. I knew I saw something, man. A village house. I mean, it looks like a village house, but I'm not sure if it is. Hey, is anyone home? Look, the whole house is abandoned. There's a book. I don't feel well, especially after killing that girl. Or do I? What? I feel like something's controlling me and I can't control myself. Why did I do that? Why, Tyler? Why? And again, the sentence in English. In Japanese, I don't know. There's one more page, but there's nothing on it. Wait, who is Tyler, man? This is getting a bit heavy, isn't it? What's that up ahead? More weird blocks. Here I go again, trying to get out of this place. Please. Don't say that to me again. Seriously. I showed up in this place again. Wait. Why do I have a block? It says TP to the cave. I can place it on the ground, but I can't break it. I mean, I can't teleport. Great. Apparently I can't even break it. Man, and here I am, stuck again in the Minecraft void. But this time, it's different. Remember that, like I said in the last void, there were clouds? Apparently there's nothing here. It's a different place, isn't it? Look at this. The sky is completely black. I really feel like this is a different place from the last one I was in. More or less the same weather, it seems. There's nothing here. Well, I'm going to keep walking here to see if there's anything. Wait, something just showed up. Someone appeared here next to me. What was that? But he disappeared. You messed up, huh? Well, for now, nothing. In fact, everything is still dark. So I've been walking here for a long time and nothing else is happening. Most likely, this mod has a lot more to show, but that will be for the next video. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe.